So if I was going to put myself in a honey jar, this is what I would do. First, I would decide which day I was going to do it on, because each day is represented by a particular planetary ruler, right? Now, just right off the bat, okay, Friday would be the best day because Friday is ruled by Venus, and Venus governs sweetening work. But maybe you're looking to do your sweetening jar for something different, or something beyond just like love and beauty and attraction and all the other stuff. Okay, so let me just share with you the days. Monday would be ruled by the moon. This is going to be for your emotions, intuition, and healing, psychic work, even like feminine energy and nurturing. Tuesday is Mars. That's strength, courage, and action. Wednesday is Mercury. That's communication, business, contracts, things of that nature. Even contracts, learning, and divination. Then there's Thursday. That's for Jupiter. That's going to be for wealth, expansion, luck. Okay. Venus is Friday. So that's for love, beauty, attraction, self-worth, harmony. Saturday is for Saturn. That's for banishings, boundaries, and things like that. You're probably not going to want to do a honey spell on those days, on that day, but just so that you are aware. And then Sunday is for success, confidence, power, leadership, clarity, and divine blessings. But like I said, Venus governs your sweetening work, okay? So especially if it involves you wanting to improve your self-image, attract love, or just abundance in general. Now, for your sweetening jar, of course, you're going to want to get a jar, okay? You'll also want to get a small photo of yourself. And you are going to want to also get some petitioning paper. Now, petitioning paper, this is literally the paper that I got out of an Amazon box. Okay, I save all of my paper like this and I use it for my petitions. You guys do it too. It'll save you some money. Okay. Let me go back. So on your picture, okay, you are going to write an affirmation. I am loved, I'm respected, I am joyful, right? I am in divine flow, okay? You'll write that on the back of the photo. On the petitioning paper, you're going to write your full name, your full government name, 3 or 7 times, okay? You even may want to write some affirmations or even your intentions on there, all right? Now, mind you, when you fold this paper and you put it into your jar, you're going to want to fold the paper towards you, because what you want, right, you're trying to bring it to you. If you don't want something, you're folding it away from you. You're also going to want some herbs, okay? So we have cinnamon, all right, cinnamon. Either the powdered is fine or even the whole. Do I have the whole ones? I thought I had the whole ones. Anyways, you know, the long cinnamon sticks, you can use that as well. Now, the cinnamon is for speed. Okay, you want things to happen quickly. You may also want to add some rose petals. Rose petals are for self-love and charm. Basil, where's my basil? You're going to want to have basil, powdered basil, or even the leaf. Okay, the whole leaf, that's going to be for abundance. You can also use bay leaves for abundance. It's based off of your what you already have. Now, I am someone who does not believe in going broke to do any type of workings, so use what you have. You don't have to use these particular tools. These are just things that I am suggesting. Okay, next we have ginger. You can use a pinch of ginger. You can get the powder, or you can get the whole powder ginger root, cut a little slice and put it in your jar. Don't forget the honey. Okay, You're going to need the honey. Some people may also like molasses. In my opinion, both are good. But molasses, I've found, is going to take a little bit longer to activate and to work. So honey goes a bit quicker. All right. You may also want to put in your favorite perfume or oil. So I make my own perfume oils. So I might want to use that. I also might want to use maybe some Queen Bee Commanding Oil. I may also want to use some Van oil, or I may want to use some Crown of Success oil. All right, it's up to you. For those of you who like to use crystals or even glitter, you can also put that in your workings if you like to do like sparkle. I like to call it sparkle magic, okay? But it's basically just the energy of the sparkle and, you know, the glitz and the glamour. All right, so if that's what you like, that's what you like. Now, you're going to want to seal your jar with a candle, okay? So I have a blue candle here. You can use a blue candle if you were going to be doing some workings on Thursday. So a blue candle you would use for if you were doing the jar on a Thursday. This is just a representation of Jupiter. If you were going to do it on a Friday for Venus, you would use a pink candle. If you were going to do it on a Sunday, you would use a yellow or orange candle. And if you were going to do it on Tuesday for Mars, you would use and another herb that you could put in there is mint leaves. And mint leaves are for used as a money magnet, okay? So you have all your tools, you've set your space, you've cleansed yourself, you've cleansed your area. You've put everything together, okay? You set your intentions and you have your mind focused on you, okay? I almost forgot. Another thing that you could put in there is some coins, okay? Pennies, dimes, quarters, whatever. Now, if you are fortunate enough to have a wheat penny, or some folks call it a hay penny, you can put that in there. Or if you are fortunate enough to have a dime made of actual mercury, put that in there as well. Okay, but I'm just going to use 2 pennies. One is from 2020, one is from 2025. Just a representation of money and asking for the expansion of these, expansion of money's energy. Okay. And for my practice, I utilize Bible verses, all right? So Bible verses that I would use, the primary one would be for prosperity and favor, and that is Psalms 23, verses 5 through 6. And that says, "Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all of the days of my life." For financial increase, I would read Deuteronomy 28, 11 through 12. For influence and visibility, I would use Matthew 5, 14 through 16. And then for sweetness and favor with people, I would use Proverbs 3, verses 3 through 4. If you like this type of content, please let me know in the comments by putting in the numbers 777. Please remember to share this this video. Remember to like it as well, and make sure that you're following me for more content like this. If you also would like a class on different magical workings, please let me know. I would love to put that together for all of us. But yeah, I hope this helps, okay? And put yourself in that jar.